Okay, I'm calling this There's a Niche for Everything because I didn't realize how many people would be that into what my partner, Herb Mahalona, and I do because we thought it would only be history nerds or teachers or students, but we found that a lot of interesting people have liked what we've put on YouTube. And we didn't originally plan on putting anything out there. It was our students who begged us to launch our YouTube channel, basically. And this was in the really early days of YouTube, before we knew what was happening with YouTube. And I wasn't quite sure about it. But now, of course, oh my goodness. Um, so I thank my students for that. And since then, we've had so many opportunities come from this experience, such as, like being asked to speak at TEDx Honolulu and, lots of speaking engagements. But for the most part, the best thing has been connections with people from around the world and people that I wouldn't normally expect. Like just the random teacher in like Lithuania, or there's somebody in Siberia actually that's a fan, and people that aren't necessarily history teachers as well. People that are into like dressing up, those people that are, in the Society for Creative Anachronism or something like that, or people that are language teachers and like our subtitles and want to learn English, people that are loving 80s music and just want a revival.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, French Revolution.
Okay.
Take two.
Let's go. Revolution the French. Hello. Hi.
Here we go.
Inequality, the relics of feudalism. Revolution in France. Oh, the three estates that showed no less favoritism. Revolution in France. La liberté et égalité, fraternité, la revolution. La liberté et égalité, fraternité, a revolution.
So throwing our stuff out there has made us realize that history has come alive as well, because we've witnessed these intense conversations online about history, about something that happened thousands of years ago, and people are still kind of living it today. Some of it's quite negative, I have to say. It's really sad. I mean, just to read the comments on the Macedonia video, oh my goodness. But for the most part, we've been just inundated with positive responses, and we've been on like in a Spanish design magazine, in a Swedish teacher newspaper. I found us on French radio and French TV on a special about Joan of Arc, of all things, because they used our Joan of Arc video. The weirdest place, as far as media goes, has been on Taiwanese news, and it was all in Chinese, and all I could hear was like Burval, and they translated my partner's name as like Horseman or something like that, but it was a French Revolution video, so I could get that. And they also played the Chinese Dynasties video, of course, so that was funny. And somebody came up to me at a conference, and he was from mainland China, and he says, in China it's like underground, you're like underground, and we are into you, but like nobody knows, kind of thing. It was weird. But he was at this conference, and he told me he came there just to see me. And The coolest thing though for me is having students, and in particular I have a couple students who really took this to the nth degree. Students from around the world like emulate us and not just do like lip dubs or whatever, but actually create their own parody music videos about history. And they're on par with ours. I mean, they're really great. So I'll try to clip them in here.
A ladies' man, in early life, but he was banned, causing strife from his plan. He needed advice, went to college, for science. He built a better telescope. What he saw gave him some hope. Yeah. He thought the planets went around the sun. Say it, ayo, Galileo. He thought that circles were the number one. Bible goodbye, logic hello. It caused him lots of strife, accused of heresy, but his logic in life, it helps us now, you see.
And a bizarre thing happened this summer, which was somebody wrote me that they were in Philadelphia in July celebrating Bastille Day, and all of a sudden this sort of like drag queen review came on doing Revolution, our French Revolution song, and perfectly. I mean, so great. And I caught the YouTube video of it. I think it was like Bearded Lady Review, or I don't even know. But I think that's pretty cool. That's like if you're covered by a drag queen review in Philadelphia, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, I think you've made it. No. But it's been bizarre. And I think the point is you never know who you're going to reach. You never know whose day you're going to make or whatever. And so just throw it out there. I mean, my motto is like create, don't hate. And stop like, nitpicking or on somebody else's creative work. Instead, like put your energy together and make your own stuff and throw it out there and see what happens. And it is risky because sometimes you do get some gnarly comments, but you take it with a grain of salt and you realize that you help a lot of people too, and who cares? You're doing it, like for me, it's just I'm doing it just for fun. Like no one's paying me, I'm not making any money. I'm just doing it because I like it. And I think that's what you should do with everything, really. You just do it because you love it. And there's no ulterior motive. And there you go. And I think the internet's really had me, allowed me to come encounter with so many incredible people that I feel like my world is just so small and yet so big. But I mean, so closely knit now, and I just feel not so much alone. So thank you, Internet. Thank you, YouTube. Bye. Aloha.